Check this out. An article about Elon Musk still facing a trial over his big payday. Tesla's Elon Musk faces his trial again this time over his $56 billion paycheck. That's the largest in human history according to Fortune. Coming November 14th, Elon Musk has to go in front of the same judge that forced him to honor his Twitter deal. Musk, as well as former directors, will have to defend the huge, really huge compensation package that was given to them in 2018, where he wound up getting in the neighborhood of $55.8 billion in stock options. The plaintiff is Richard Tornetta, and he argues in a 96-page brief that the board failed to perform its fiduciary duty to minority investors by greenlighting, quote, the largest compensation grant in human history, end quote, even though the grant was put to a shareholder vote and approved. So at the center of this problem is the question of whether Musk can be considered controlling shareholder on both sides of the transaction, and if he can, then it's a conflict and the deal has to abide by other rules. Now get this. In the article it talks about close ties, and it says that Musk's problem is that he has close ties to a lot of directors. Well, duh. Of course he does. He's up there at that level where you would be close to a lot of people in charge of a lot of different segments of the business world. In my layman's opinion, you're not going to be able to change that. The article goes on to say that if this is the case, according to Ann Lipton, Tulane University law professor, if, quote, if you are deemed to be a controller, conflicted transactions cannot be cleansed with a shareholder vote alone. You also need a disinterested and independent board committee and a more formalized process which wasn't followed here, end quote. I wonder how hard it'll be to find disinterested people for that board committee. The article goes on to inject the fact that Musk is using his Tesla workers on his new Twitter acquisition, and that, according to CNBC, the workers at the electric car maker are pressured to help with projects at Musk's other companies for no additional pay because it's supposed to be good for their careers or because the work is regarded as helping related transactions or projects. Then it talks about how it establishes a pattern of behavior in which Musk can simply divert Tesla resources and no one on Tesla's supine board will stand up to it. For those who don't know that $10 word, I had to look it up myself. And the definition is as an adjective, failing to act or protest as a result of moral weakness or indolence. Synonyms were weak, spineless, yielding, innovated, effete, docile, acquiescent. Enervated. I got misspelled. Enervated. Basically, they're saying that Musk scared a company into paying billions, $55.8 billion. You can read the whole article yourself. Click the link below. Thanks for joining me. If you haven't, please subscribe. Until next time, take care. God bless.